Hello everybody, I'm about to do another video, Diaries. If you would like to find out just a little bit more about me, then do please stay tuned. So before I get started today, I'd like to welcome all of my new subscribers and to remind you that I've been in recovery since 1997. But the tales that I tell are of a life before all of those days. So here goes. The very first time I ever did cocaine, I did it in a syringe. That was how I tried the drug. One of my cousins was over at the house, was very, very, very familiar with it. So here we go. We're going to try some. And after that, throughout my life, I've tried cocaine, I've tried LSD, I have tried ecstasy, marijuana, cocaine, all sorts of manner of pills, alcohol, you name it, except for heroin. I have done it. And I even did some stuff one time called New Vein, and I've done Mexican Quaaludes. So I've been around the block when it comes to this drug thing. And it ended up destroying my life. It really did. But in the beginning, it didn't start out like that. In the beginning, it was just recreational, of course, like everything else starts off. You know, you just do it every once in a while. And the once in a while went on for years. Let's see, the last place I left off, I was in the back of a Pinto getting my face lapped. Someone telling me that I was just like my mother. So after that episode ended, they sent my ex-husband down to Birmingham to live with his aunt. And I would see him when I would go down for custody visits with my mom. I would see my ex-husband. And we messed around for about a year and a half before I got pregnant the first time. As soon as our parents found out that I was pregnant for the first time, they insisted that we get married. They told us, because we were stepbrother and stepsister, that we had destroyed our families. They told us that we would never amount to anything when it came to love, because it was not true love. It was puppy love. We were too young to know what all of that was about. And we stayed together for 16 years off and on, but there was a lot of off as well as a lot on. I left one time and stayed gone for a year and went back. I left a lot of times, and for different reasons. You know, it was a different reason each time. But the last few times I left, it was over drugs. I wanted to be clean. And then the last time that he left me, it was over drugs. It was over pills and me stealing his money to buy them. And so there was just all sorts of reasons. Now, he only left me once. He left me once at the end. And it was good for the both of us, because we meshed together like gas and water. We didn't mesh at all. So I'm very glad that it happened, because I met the love of my life. I am now with the love of my life. I'm going to grow old with this man. He's a wonderful man. He adores me, and I know that he does. And it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. But times weren't always like that. And I'll tell some more of my tale at another time, because I don't want to talk for too long. Everybody be safe. Be kind to one another. And I'll pick up where I left off next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.